Techno YouTube commentators that are cheesy, imposters, violators. It has finally cooled off in here in Martinez after 2 days of 105-degree weather. And here's tonight's fall video live. Alright, we have Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats Fruit Medley, which is peach, apple, and pear flavors, naturally flavored with other natural flavors, lightly sweetened whole grain cereal. I'm tired of eating meals and meals for breakfast. There's that. Keep them falling over. And put it okay. We have tonight's and tomorrow's dinner, fully cooked back ribs with sweet sauce. This is a pound and a half of ribs. That a little while. We have a loaf of sourdough bread. We have this healthy time here. It's healthy as I'm gonna get. California Electrics. And we have the water. We have the ever popular and lovely peach Snapple. They did not have any iced tea mix, which is sad. And we have Nathan's hot dogs. We have hot dog buns, and then the last thing is 4 tomatoes. There's the haul video for today. And Kathy lost her paperwork for her food stamps, so we had to go get new paperwork. And of course, who is she blaming on? Me. So let's see who's in chat here and all of that. This is. I got a letter from PG&E saying that we may cut off your power periodically. So. It's time for Fuzzy. It's Fuzzy Vision. Fuzzy Vision. Yes, Fuzzy Vision. Yes. And for 2 days, 3 days, Fuzzy was out in the balcony and on the stair landing. And right now, Fluffy's on the stair landing. This morning, finally, Fuzzy, little girl, and Fluffy all laid on the bed next to me. Baby Fuzzy. Baby Fuzzy. No. We're done. Yeah. All the dead brush that they won't clear because California's environmental regulations won't let them clear it. By the way, here I'll show you in a video. I did a video of a car crash today, and I cannot export it because iCloud is moving in the iCloud. I got to move much stuff off my iPad before it can move so I can publish it. This car on Willow Pass, it blocked Willow Pass going away from Sun Valley Mall for about an hour, I would guess, because the whole street was blocked, tied up. And this thing was crushed from the front end. The whole windshield was crushed in. The whole front end was crushed in. The whole front bumper was crushed and the hood was crushed. So I got a very short video of that as we drove by. They cut down the Christmas tree in the parking lot, which I don't understand. And they trimmed the hell out of the apricot tree and the other tree that was overgrown but didn't need to be cut down as much as it is. There's a little girl. Hello, little girl. So, But the environmental regulations, they won't let them clear out dead trees and brush in the national forest or the state park forest or anywhere. So this is one reason we have these huge fires. There's thousands and thousands of acres of dead timber and dead brush that catch on fire. And the brain dead people in this state. By the way, a Republican legislator said yesterday on KFBK that we are now going to have the highest gasoline prices in the nation thanks to Jerry Brown's infamous SB1, which raised the gas taxes and the car registrations to provide for road repair. And yet when we drive around, they're building new freeway to widen the freeways, but we drive around and we still see potholes and rough roads and everything else. And of course, they're giving some of that money to local roads and public transit. We saw a new transit center on Pacheco Boulevard that was not there before. So it's to do buses. And the bus system here sucks. It stops. There's 2 Robins in the street. The bus system here stops at 9 o'clock on Saturday. It doesn't start till 9 a.m. It ends at 6. And certain lines only run every 2 hours. This is why people drive their car. And the State Pollution Control District said they intend eventually to have a regulation. I said this 18 years ago, and people said I was crazy. They want to ban the internal combustion engine. They want to ban the automobile. And these people will do it unless the people of the state tell them off. You'll have rioting in the streets if people try to take away the cars, or what they may just do is buy your car and scrap it. That's liberal crazy green California. They're obsessed with green. So, hi Tanya. Hello Zoe. I cannot directly add you to the email list. There goes your Robin. He's just hopping on the sidewalk. Oh yeah, my poor kitty. Did I hang up my keys? My little kitty that went meow meow meow. It popped off, so he has no button anymore, no eyes. I had him for years. I got him at the Halloween store, Spirit. I love that thing. So, but the money they spend. I watched a great Abby that comes over to visit, who Claude Fluffy Monday night or Tuesday night. Why we're not the only major country that have high-speed rail, and everything is geared toward the car. And I was absolutely dumbfounded that when they build a freeway, it's $150 million per mile because of environmental regulations, labor laws, environmental impact reports, and all of that. So this is why you don't see the roads repaired, new places being built, but everything's still geared toward the automobile. And they're building. I'm fine. They're building this train to nowhere. It goes from Merced to Bakersfield, and I don't know anybody who goes to Bakersfield, and I sure don't know anybody who goes to Merced. The Trump administration has taken away the funding. Gavin Newsom was bitching about it, and has sued to get the funding back. And yet, I think the figure I read was $77 billion short to complete what was intended to be from San Francisco to L.A. And they're building a section in the middle of nowhere. Who goes to Merced? That's somewhere south of Stockton, I think. I'm not certain about that. Oh, one of the robins just jumped on the roof. I guess they must be mates. I don't know if robins, if the male and the female are the same color, but they look pretty. So this is the kind of nonsense. And then the state is also paying for illegal aliens to get health care. So there it goes. Fluffy is watching something. I think he's watching the robin. But, when you gear everything to the automobile, and they hate the automobile because the automobile gives you freedom to go anywhere you want, and if you have to, you leave the state. You do not rely on public transit, light rail, trains, trams, streetcars, buses, cable cars, whatever. And this is why they can't stand it. There she is, Zoa. Hello, Zoa. Hello, Marty the cat. Here comes Fluffy. Here comes Fuzzy. I'm fine. It's always wonderful. It's always great. By the way, I want to know what Janet Stemper does for a living if she keeps sending Sheba Muffy, etc. Now, today she sent her a cat tent to cover the round cat house that Muffy loves to sit in, and it gets soaked during the rain. So I got a problem. I'm going to run out of battery power soon. So I'm going to have to end this, and I'll come back on later after I've eaten and had a nap. I'm down to 10%. So I just want to come on and let everybody know. And by the way, it's a week and a day until you know what, that I won't be going you know where. And I checked my AdSense revenue, and there's $125 waiting. And you know when the money will go out to me? On Friday, June 21st, when I should have been in Los Angeles. Now, Zoa donated, CR, Justin, and other people. But my Google AdSense, irony of ironies, I remember they send that out around the 21st, and that means I wouldn't even add it for AlienCon. So it will go in the bank. But I should have been at AlienCon now. I will probably go to Conflict in the Desert next year, or there is another convention, the MUFON convention in Irvine. As soon as I figure out where Irvine is, I have no idea where it is. I know it's somewhere like around Northridge or somewhere in that neck of the woods, but I'm not certain. So I'm, I don't know how much power I got on this, but so I had to use this. I tried to upload the video, and I couldn't upload it because it's going to iCloud. I really, 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 really hate iCloud. Oh, by the way, I went into Staples, and they had a table that goes like this, and it's wood, and it's in 3 parts. It's $129, and they had a wonderful computer chair, leather, and you sink into it. That's $199. Caesar and Cleo keep jumping on Kathy's computer table. Yesterday, I said I would love to see that in the video. It's so funny. Caesar jumped on the table and slid across the way with ice skates. He loves to jump on the computer table because both of them want Kathy to pay attention to them. So, and I found it something else that excited me. I get excited by electronics more than women nowadays. Food and computer stuff. They had a 2 terabyte hard drive, a 6 terabyte hard drive, an 8 terabyte hard drive, and a 12 terabyte hard portable hard drives. And I would lust for one of those. So I do have one other bit of news. Amazon has a special thing now where if you have, my credit was ruined by Wells Fargo, you have poor credit, you give them a deposit, $100 to $1,000, and they give you a Amazon card that is only good for Amazon for 7 months. But once you make your regular payments, it turns on the Amazon Prime credit card. So on the first month, I will be making the $100 deposit for that, and the advantage is I get $40 in gift cards for that. So that pays for 8 boxes of cat food. And then what I will do when I'll order more cat food. Let's say I'll order 4 more boxes, and then I'll immediately go and make the payment. And that way I'm a payment already, and make 6 more payments. And I'll have an Amazon Prime credit card, and then I can use it anywhere, and they'll keep increasing my limit and all that. So that'll be a really good thing. I'll have a second credit card. I want to rely on the Capital One card. And I found out a news article about this, and I can't remember what it's called, but if you go to Amazon and you put credit cards, and then it will tell you about this program. So 1st of June, I will send them, they're done through Synchrony Bank, who own the Chevron card and the ConocoPhillips card, which we had until Kathy made me pay them off. And I said, you should have kept one so that you always had gasoline. You never had to worry about running out of gasoline, but she won't listen to me. And I got I kept her to, she broke her glasses, boat pairs, and they're nice enough. I sent them a picture of the broken glass. They're sending her 2 pairs of reading glasses for free, so that was nice. So I do a lot of stuff for Kathy. It takes a lot of work, and somebody's not appreciated. So, that's what's going on. All right, I'm going to end this and go in and make dinner and plug this in and charge it. Fluffy is watching that robin. Oh, between washing himself, he is watching the robin, and he is watching the robin, and he really is interested in that robin. The robin better beware, like Coco beware the wrestler. Watch out, Robin. Watch out. Fluffy is on alert here, and so Mr. Robin, you better be careful. All right. That's it for now. I will be back later. I haven't eaten anything since this morning. I had one cup. There goes the robin. He's now in the tree where he's safe. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great evening. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe, and I will catch you a little later. Bye-bye for now. Let me see if this. Oh, there. I can't see the X. Love you, Zoe. Bye. Hug Marty for me. Your presents will be coming for Marty and I got to find something for you. Your presents will be coming on the 1st of the month. I will mail those off, and Lucky Farrell's up